Now children, let's study about the characteristics of a standard unit. Means a standard unit should be universally accepted, means it will be valid in whole universe, and it is very it should be of convenient size. It should be defined accurately and exactly, and it should have the same value everywhere. That means it should not change with location and time. So children, before the SI system of units, there are three systems. They are MKS, CGS and FPS were used. MKS means meter, kilogram, second. CGS means centimeter, gram and second. And FPS means foot, pound and second. Means before this SI system of unit, these units were used, and they were based on three physical quantities. What are these physical quantities, children? I have told you earlier in my previous lecture. They are length, mass and time. Children, out of these three systems, the MKS system was widely accepted. But nowadays, all three systems are no longer in use. And sometimes the SI unit used to express a physical quantity, but it is not convenient. So it is either too big or too small. Like for example, to measure the distance between two cities like New Delhi and Bangalore, the unit meter is inconvenient because it is too small. Thus, we need a larger unit, that is called kilometer, or it is a multiple of a unit. And similarly, to measure smaller quantities like the length of a pen, we cannot use meter. We need a smaller unit, that is called centimeter, or submultiple of a unit. Means if there is a multiple of a unit, means larger unit, it is kilometers. They are called the multiple of unit. And if we take smaller quantities, means a smaller unit, they are called submultiple of a unit. So children, means unit that are used to measure large quantities are called multiples of unit. Some multiples of unit are kilometer, kilogram and liter. And children, the distance between stars is expressed in light year. What do you mean by this? A light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year. So to measure the distance between planets, astronomical unit is used. And one astronomical unit is the mean distance of the earth from the sun. So what is the value of 1 light year? 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power 15 meters. Okay, now come to our point. And the units that are used to measure smaller quantities, they are called submultiples of units. Some submultiples of units are centimeter, milligram and millisecond. So some units which were used earlier are still accepted for our convenience. Examples are yard, inch, pound, foot. They are still in use.